Hello everybody and welcome along to another episode of the RNG My Team Career Mode on F122. This is a series where we randomise the upgrades that we get when we put on the car. And you want to try and elongate it, make it a bit more exciting, put a bit more of a lottery in there because why not? We control the facilities, but we randomise with the actual upgrades that go on. Ben Daly also recommended a really good tweak to this series, which is to also randomise the starting tyre, which I really like. So we're going to be implementing that from today as well. So completely random starting tyre. Let's do some random upgrades. Now, the thing is here, I'm currently doing an upgrade on the downforce. I'm currently doing an upgrade on the chassis. I'm currently doing an upgrade on the powertrain, which means, unfortunately, the only upgrades we can do on the durability department. Right, let's get on with the guys. Let's do this this RNG then. So we've got internal combustion engine durability, turbo durability, and save points. What we want to do is save the points. We're keeping our fingers crossed for save points. We want the yellow. Yellow? No, we're not going to get that. Combustion engine durability. Okay, that's okay, I suppose. Boo, but this is always inevitable. Sometimes we weren't going to get upgrades we didn't want. And now we can't afford it anymore, so we're going to crack on now. Until the beam wing's done. The beam wing is a rear downforce upgrade, a minor rear downforce upgrade. So let's keep our fingers crossed for some green here. Green? Yeah, beautiful. 492 resource points. I don't think that's enough for anything. Cylinder head is the next upgrade that we're going to hope is going to go on the car, which is a major power upgrade. We want to see green, not red. Green? Oh, of course. Oh, well. That's going to have to just go into the pot. Because it's RNG, we don't get to just repick that. Even if we can afford it, which we can actually afford it, in which case we do need to run it again, actually. Well, now we're going to get a 50-50 chance of getting that upgrade on the car, which we do want. Come on, give us the engine power. 50-50 chance. I mean, save points isn't too bad either. Give us the engine power. Yeah, surely. Please stop. Please stop. We're fine. We're fine. It's engine power. Lovely. We can redo it. But that one happened to work quite nicely in our favour. So we'll get that redone, which will be on time for Spain. Not a massive engine power circuit, but at least it'll be on the car. Time attack or autocross. I'll tell you what, I love autocross. Autocross is really fun, so let's get involved with that. Oh my god. That's a long old hole. Right. If we climb with any of these gates, we get time added on. Let's try and learn the circuit. We get 3 goes at it. Just try to do relatively cautious at first. Oh, careful. Proper slalom at the end. It's quite quick, the first part. Oh, there's one over here. Oh. Managed to get it just. Oh, come on. I'm doing alright, I think. Not hit any goals yet. Okay. I mean, I'll full throttle slide. No, we're not. I think I've done this one before. Oh, I nailed it. I tell you what, is this going to be gold straight away? Surely not. Been good. It's been good. It's not been as quick as I could go. It's been pretty good. What do we need? 118. It's going to be gold straight away. Boom. It's easy as that. There you go. Just by not hitting barriers. I have done that one a couple of times before. But still, I'm still surprised to get gold first time. We take that. 100 grand in the bank. Let's go. All right, let's go to race weekend then, guys. And then we'll be able to see then how we're faring in terms of competitiveness against the other teams. Well, okay. We've moved forward. Haas have had a huge upgrade, by the way. They're not the 4th best team. Alpine have had a little upgrade. And the front guys have all had an upgrade. But that's not too bad. We take those. The season has not gone our way at all. A 13th. They had an okay start. Then 21st. DNF. 20th. Not been good. We really do need a good race. Now, the MGUH is up to 55% wear now. So with the upcoming tracks in mind, Spain, we don't really care about engine power. There's one straight that we care about, and that's it. Miami, it's a bit more about straight line speed. Monaco is not about straight line speed at all. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to save this engine for Monaco. We'll use it for practice and Monaco. Well, we're actually going to put in a brand spanking new engine now for the Miami Grand Prix, unless the energy store... No, the energy store's okay. We'll put new... Of the credits we've got 3 of, we'll put new ones of those in, and then we'll save the others for Monaco and maybe Spain as well. All right, let's do it then, guys. We need a good result this week. We need to qualify well. We need to race well. I want to be towards the points. I don't think I'm going to get points. I'm just not quick enough still. You know, P13 or something. P13 or higher would be nice. All right, come on. Let's have a banker then. We want to make sure it's be legal and reasonably fast without being stupid fast. I reckon we need weight reduction on this car. I reckon the Williams is lighter. Okay, back to a 29.2. I doubt we'll be able to match that. The Haas is pretty quick. It's the 4th fastest car, in fact, at the moment. Back it always steps out slightly with that line. I don't want to be on the curb quite so much as that, ideally. Oh, a little bit deep. Shouldn't have cost me too much, hopefully. Oh, a little bit of wheel spin there, but we get away with that. Okay, we are... Well, I'll tell you what. We are ahead of Kevin Magnussen, and we are ahead of Lando Norris as well. You can see there is some more time in it. We're tumbling down the order a little bit now, but if we can beat McLaren and allow for a Mayo in qualifying, I think that was a pretty good lap, you know, guys. Some rain. Now, there's 12 minutes left in the session. We could overrun that if we're on a hot lap, so there's potentially 14 minutes left of running. Let's hope it doesn't rain, although I'm in quite a good position right now. We're half a second off Ricardo, so I think Norris just bottled it there. Bottas, you'd think he'd be able to beat us. Both of those guys ahead of us. Okay, but if we can find quite a few tenths here, we might do all right. Let's do it, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. Sainz on pole, actually, with that lap we just saw him do. Oh, tell you what, the fact we've only lost a tenth with that is a miracle. It means there's a lot more time in it. No, somehow not disallowed, but it's a poor line anyway. Well, we could have found a tenth and a half. Instead, we lost a tenth and a half. Oh, it was looking okay. We were briefly up there. Tell you what, we might actually somehow improve this. There's a lot of time, clearly. Well, we'll take the half a tenth, as we're here anyway. Not really going to do much for us, but I reckon if we can nail it, we've got half a second. We're going to struggle to nail it, though. Ralph Boschung is very slow. I reckon he's got a very tired engine. He shouldn't be that. On paper, we're not that slow. Oh, I'll tell you what, Ralph has just done a half decent lap. Yeah, that first one was just dodgy. 4 tenths. Well, we don't want to get beaten by a teammate. Oh, it started to rain. No. Oh, just hit the wall. Oh, dude. I was tempted to go out earlier, but I didn't want to get caught up with AI. At the moment, it's not really affected my grip levels, so let's hope that proves to be the case. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's try to ignore the rain. No. Oh. Puh. What a messy quali. No, no grip. There's no grip. I think that's the rain. Never got a good lap in. The first lap was okay. The track evolution's big. We're still not far off, but messy. Still only 2 tenths off, despite a bit of rain. There was so much more time, dude. We're down to last. We're in last place. I tell you what, I've bought a couple of qualies recently, but that's my biggest bottle, I think. We just never got a lap I felt like was again, the first one was pretty solid, but it was the banker lap. It was never supposed to be a decent lap. That was just a completely bottled quali. And we're only 100th off not being in the back. Terrible quali. I'm going to take a new engine if it will let me. Right at the very back of the grid, so I just may as well take it. It's a complete no-brainer. Let's do it. Let's do it. We have to move forward in the race, obviously. Let's forget quali now, guys. Let's completely forget quali. So we are going to randomise the start time for this one, guys, for the first time ever, which again is a suggestion by Ben Daly. So cheers to Ben for that one. That's the 3 choices, guys. We're going to let it completely randomise our start tyre, and we'll roll with it from there. What's it going to say? Don't really want to be soft. Medium or hard to be okay. And oh, it's hard. It's hard. Probably the best strategy. So that's actually worked out beautifully today, but we'll sometimes have to start on soft, which can make it really, really interesting. But it's going to be hard tyres there, guys, for the start of the race, which, again, is not bad at all. Your hard medium. Yeah, I'm pretty sure hard medium is the better strat, because you can get off the worn hards a bit sooner. Oh, right. Come on then, guys. Let's try and make up for that terrible qualifying. So, hard tyres. We're the only one on the grid that's running hards. And, of course, they're going to run the hards later on. Now, the tyre warm-up is particularly savage on the hards. So they will struggle more than me when they come in the pits. Alright, I don't think we particularly want to face anywhere special. My hand slipped off the wheel then. Am I okay today? More or less just want to face straight, to be honest. The pit box isn't quite straight, but we want to face quite straight.
Okay, not the best placement there, mate. Let's try and get a good launch.
It sets you so far back when you do that. I was on 0, but it didn't like it. Right, come on, guys. Let's try to have a clean start here. On these hard tyres. Everyone else on mediums. Hence the massive amount of wheel spin. Off the line, Boschung maybe quite aggressive. And Latifi coming over to attack. Him, can we attack him? Didn't want to go for the Williams, but the place was there, so we went for it. We sneak past the McLaren all over the curb. We get away with that one somehow, bouncing over the curb up to P17. Now, not a bad start at that at all without being too aggressive. Ricardo off the track. Can we take advantage of this? Don't think we can, unfortunately. No, nothing to do there. They're going to get better exits. They're going to be quicker initially, obviously, as they're on mediums, I'm on hards. Whoa, lots of jostling going on ahead. Uh-oh. Oh, bit of contact there. A little bit of an unorthodox move there. He turns in on me massively, unfortunately. Oh, he's pushing me wide. I think I deserve a bit more room than that there. What do you think, guys? They were super slow, so I took the opportunity. Unfortunately, though, he looks pretty quick in a straight line. We're running everything we can. This is the maximum power we've got. Through he comes almost, but we're going to try and stay up inside here. Uh-oh. Oh, we somehow got that stopped. No grip when we get there, though, with these hards. Okay, P16 now. Let's try and hold better off if we can. Very quick in a straight line. Uh-oh. Oh, I keep thinking I'm going deep, but the lack of... I am braking a bit later than I was in quali, I think. Braked a bit early, braked a bit early. Oh, hello. What's he doing? What's he doing? Ultra aggressive. Going to turn into me again in the next turn. Oh, my word. That was actually a good move. Can't argue with that one. That was actually a good move. Fair play. Just swiped across me there, but he was well ahead of me. Okay, he decided, no, I don't want to be behind this guy anymore. Let's just stick with him, see if we can get DRS on the next lap. The DRS will not go miss. Oh, for God's sake. These guys are so quick in a straight line. Struggling right now. You always struggle massively to start. If you start on hards and they're all on mediums, the big old struggle town. DRS enabled now, though. Oh, wide. Go away, Ricardo. Norris, sorry. Just going backwards right now, but yeah, the hards are not a good tyre, but you have to use them. Uh-oh. I've gone for it there. I've got it way too deep, though. Here he comes. Go away, Ralph. Go away. They're all getting DRS off each other. I think they're all going to pull away from me, to be honest, unless Vettel and Albon start battling, which it looks like they are going to do. That's going to help me, because they'll slow everybody down. I've got much DRS to speak of now either. I think I might lose DRS this lap, to be honest. Still side by side ahead, though. That's going to help. I think we're just going to get... Yeah, we do get DRS. Boschong's all over me, man. It's worrying. Maybe that's working. Boschong on the outside. We've got that one stopped nicely this time. The tyres to fall off sooner rather than later. We're only on 12% wear. They're probably on double that. Ralph's very close. Go away, Ralph.
Let's not stay behind this car for
No, Ralph.
need to get past.
Whoa, bit of contact there as I came across to take my line again. Almost got DRS, but not quite. We're 10th away. Ralph's going to come flying past here. We're going to end up at the back, I think. Go on, just go for it, buddy. Oh, I shouldn't. You were so late. I shouldn't have let him go. Back past him, though. Nah, I tried to do something there. Take a bit more curb, see if I can get back within DRS range, but I messed that up. He's burning ERS now, so we'll let him go. We'll try and stick with him. Don't let anyone else go if I can help it. Stick with Ralph. Just stick with Ralph. I hope the race comes to us a little bit. Now, Ralph does seem to be falling back slightly from the cars ahead. Of course, there's that gap in the pack now as well that we sort of created by getting jumping. Oh, I keep forgetting to check behind me. Look at that. They just absolutely gone for it.
Okay, we've lost a position. That's us down a place.
Back at him, back at him. Couldn't be having that. Could not be having that. Now, is it the kind of point where I should try and pass Ralph, see if I can go any quicker? We'll wait for the other back straight, because I know I'm quicker through the middle set. I might be able to pull away. No, I was going to try and get him here, wasn't I? I sort of forgot a bit. It's quick in a straight line. DRS isn't enough on its own. We have to use ERS. Obviously, then holds us up in the middle sector. I think we go for it maybe here on the next lap. AI is so good here because it's a traction zone. AI are generally pretty good on traction. They are traction control, don't forget. I need a good corner here. Oh, that was very harsh. It was on the X. We're half a six tenths. They're just so good in that first sector. Oh, I'm too far back, am I? Am I? Am I? I had to send it so hard because I was not there yet, and he's got back past me, which is it's a problem because, you know, right now I should have more grip. I reckon I can go quicker than Ralph. I'm probably half a second quicker for that middle sector. We're actually catching the cars ahead there. Interesting. Look, maybe working with them here isn't a bad thing. Yeah, and they must be. You know, I've seen you guys complain they are too quick in a straight line. They must be. They're like, how is Ralph this quick? I don't believe he's running lower wings than me. I had to go straight there. I was going to hit him. Almost let Stroll through, and I've let Stroll through. Oh, it's so easy to lock up in this game when you do. It's a big punishment. Now we lost DRS on Ralph. Oh dear, what a messy race. Let's hope it comes to us a bit more. Maybe we need a late safety car to make this a good result. I'm going to tie the downforce up quite a bit here, up to maybe 15, just to help this front end, because the front end is really bad at the moment. Really, really bad. Just the DRS, I think. Maybe it was close. It was close. We do get it. We do get it. Whew. Oh, my word. That was a big moment. A big old moment. Almost like they've got loads of ERS, but they are too quick in a straight line, aren't they? You guys are right. AI are just rapid in a straight line for some reason. I'm going to start losing tyre grip. How the hell are the cars around me still going this fast, Jeff? Or Mark. Alright, yeah, they're starting to pit now. But I'd say they'll start to pit very soon. They are starting to pit now. It's good for us. Now, it is about halfway through the race. 16 we're going to pit on, I think, is the plan. Yeah, look at it. You just don't gain anything with DRS open. Gain maybe a 10th. I suspect Ralph will box this lap, to be honest. Yeah, there he goes. He's coming in this lap. Okay, we'll stay out one more lap, I think. That's the plan anyway, to be honest. Take one more dose of DRS. Get the overcut on him, hopefully. It's so hard to overtake. I don't want to be behind Ralph for the rest of the race if I can help it. Where's Bottas? How much did he go? Oh, how much is he getting on me? Not quite enough. Oh, he has gone for it, though. He has gone for it. I'll give him a bit of room. I didn't think he was quite going to go for it. That's the more aggressive AI this year. Up 16, so he's at 15. I think I'm going to need to, I don't want the tyres to die on me. They've all done that distance. Let's just do it. They might be a bit warm by the end, but we have to try something here. We can't just chill at the back. Oh.
Okay, there seems to have been a problem removing the left rear wheel. We need to try and put that behind us. Let's finish the race as strong.
I like that though. I like that happened in this year's game.
After these tyres now,
Even if you get an optimal wall, but it always been there. Oh. Bit of a hit with the wall there. Was that an invisible wall? Yeah, it was. It was. I'm not having that. That might have caused damage. That is an invisible wall there. Almost, unfortunately, behind Stroll now. And Boschong. They somehow got the undercut on us. Normally it's the overcut in this year's game, but it's the undercut. We need to wait for the tyres to warm out. No grip at the moment. We've got to hope we can come back. So P21 out of 22 people at the moment. It's not good. It is not good. We need that to come to us desperately. A couple of clicks of front wing angle as well. So we should have a much better car now. There's a few cars there. There's quite a gaggle of cars, actually. If we can somehow get up to in front of the Aston Martins, there's quite a big gaggle there. Yeah, now they're getting the understeer. Lovely. Look at that. Big gains. Big gains. What I'm a bit worried about is Stroll getting DRS. If Stroll gets DRS and can't overtake my teammate, I could be stuck in a DRS straight. I do not want that to happen. So let's get Stroll as quickly as we can. There you go. It should be quite easy, you'd think, from here. Oh, sneaking across the inside because they don't have enough straight line speed to get him around the outside. Not cleanly. Bit of contact there as he tries to squeeze over on me, but it doesn't work. Okay, back to where we were before we came in the pits. That's not too bad. Running a lap longer didn't really cost us anything. Alfa Romeo come out of the pits. That's probably Bottas. Oh, hello, Ralph. That was a bit of a mistake there, buddy. Fortunately, Bottas is going to be clean ahead of us. And oh, he's on hards though, mind you. He'll be on cold hards. Bottas, whoa. Bottas will be slow, but not for very long. A couple of sectors. Oh, tempted. Should have gone for it. Nah, maybe not. It probably would have ended in a broken wing. Unfortunately, Bottas, of course, still going to be quick in a straight line. Look how quick they're in a straight line, dude. That was sensationally close. Let's watch that one back. Oh, Jesus! It's cost us, but it was worth it because otherwise we would have hit them. That's a shame. They're so quick in a straight line. It doesn't feel right. And unfortunately, we are in that DRS train that I hoped I wouldn't be in. Oh God, slow. It wasn't just me that was slow for that corner then. I've got everything. I need to be out of this DRS train. Need to be out of this DRS train. Yes. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Lovely. Okay. I don't want to use any ERS particularly. Pretty close to him. You'd think I'd be able to get him. That was any ERS. He doesn't get DRS. We finally managed to make a move on our teammate. Finally. Couldn't do that at all in the first stint, and now we're on the better tyres. We can get him. Up to P19 now. Oh my word, Ralph. That is quite the send there. That is quite the send. I didn't even try and really defend that. He's just gone for it. Oh. Give him just enough room there. We get away with it, but let us both down there, Ralph. That's not ideal. And I'd love a late safety car. I'd love a late safety car. I've locked up again. Dude, oh, sliding everywhere. They are passing ahead, but just not close enough, unfortunately. Only P19. All this for P19 at the moment. Potential P17 here, which is my best result in a few races, but that's more a side of how bad the previous races is, more than how good this one is. I'm just matching Bottas' pace, although Vettel looks like he just dropped out of Bottas' DRS, which is going to be huge. Look how much I can gain for this sector, but just not quite enough to get DRS. Half a tenth away. I don't think he did, you know. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Is that Bottas retiring or Vettel retiring? Better retiring there. Want a safety car for that? That'd be lovely. Don't think it's going to be. We need another yellow flag. Generally, if there's 2 yellow flags on the circuit at once, it will throw a safety car. It's still a yellow right now for Vettel, but it will be gone any second, I'd have thought. No man's land at the moment. We just need a little bit more. Look at that massive gaggle of cars with the 2 McLarens, an AlphaTauri and Alfa Romeo in there. It's not going to be an easy career mode, this. We didn't want it to be easy. This is probably going to be a 100-episode series. We didn't want us to be able to win the championship in the first season like we did in Haas's career. Very much struggling at the moment with this car. The RNG gods have not blessed us too well. We had a couple of durability upgrades, which we didn't really want. Somehow, if we get P18, which is looking like we're going to be able to, it's going to be our best result in a number of races because we've had a shock over the last few races. Oh, that's a bit locky. Whoa! Whoa! Calm down, tyres. Calm down. They're not even that hot. Bottas is going for an Albon. We need to re-engage here. We want Albon to come on top of that one because then Bottas have to re-attack. If Bottas comes out on top, he'll probably just pull away. Oh my word. That was in 6th gear without using overtake ERS. So the tyres aren't that bad. You really have to be alert on this year's game. My word. Let's see. They are going to be side by side. They are. Who's on the outside? Oh god. So easy. The braking boards are not that visible there. It's so easy to miss your zone. There's another warning. One more of those, you get a penalty. Let's try not to do that. So at the very least have a clean race. P16 would be a bit more like it. With the current car, I think I consider P16 a good result. P18 is very where we should be. It's nothing special at all. Last lap of the race though, we're probably going to realistically need to have a big crash or be side by side for a period of time, and now Bottas has got him. I think that'll probably be it now, to be honest. Sainz smashing 29.8. We've done, well, 30.7. That's only a second off. Of course, he's done that on worn hards. 29.4 from Max. We've done ours on fresh mediums. Early on the race with higher fuel, of course. I do feel like this year they've made the starting performance a bit worse than last year's. This car is not a good car at all, and people like Arrow have been saying the same. We come home P18. Maybe we could have got 16th. I don't think we could have done any more than that today. My word. Driver of the day because we went from the back to 18th, but it's so hard to consider P18 a good result. I'm not here to be P18. Yeah, oh, we had another upgrade failure. Dude, it's not what we need. Especially as we've now got to do RNG to make it do it again. 18th was the best result in the last 4 races. Monaco, the AI tend to struggle a bit more. And then Baku as well as a circuit I go well at. So I think we might have a bit of pain for the next one. Anyway, the reality situation, it is what it is. I don't think I can say that any more times than I already have said it. We just need some upgrades on the car to do anything more than we did there. P18, not a good result, but it's our maximum today. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.